Things got pretty awkward when Speed did this. In this video, we're looking at times where streamers had to humble Onlyfans girls. Famous streamer Cenat was doing a live stream when his ex-girlfriend called him. And I think we can all agree, it must suck to be her. Imagine breaking up with your boyfriend and in 2 years, he's the biggest streamer in the world. Well, it sucks to be her.
Yo, what you said?
I said you're mad fake now.
Why you just went on mute like that? The last time you texted me was in 2020.
Because I've been busy. Wait, why are you on pause? Why are you being weird?
Oh no, I just going through my shit. You said what?
I said why you on pause? Why you being weird?
What? I'm chilling.
How are you? How you been?
Nah, I've been good. What made you call me out of nowhere?
I just wanted to call you. I can't call you now.
Nah, I'm up now.
And what about the awkward interaction between Onlyfans model Astrid Ware and KSI? Man, it kills me every time to watch this clip. Astrid, who was fighting on KSI's event, tried to lean in for a kiss and well, and because it was in front of loads of people, things got pretty awkward pretty quick. Oof, man, it feels good for an Onlyfans model to get rejected. KSI, we absolutely love you for that one. Listen, I'm not a fan of this John Zerka dude, but he absolutely shut down this girl on a podcast. She was on the Fresh and Fit podcast when she had a husband who was fighting in the army. Bro, what is wrong with some of these girls? Zerka confronted her and he made her look like a right goon in front of all the viewers.
She's actually, Zerka, she's actually married. Her husband's back in Ukraine. She's married.
What the f*** is it? You're a demon, it's the Antichrist! You're on a dating podcast while that nigga is avoiding shells? He's running and ducking, and could you imagine the war zone? He's like, do I got good reception to see what's happening on Fresh and Fit? What the f***? You're here being a whore, and he's getting his head blown off! You're being a whore!
I will actually show you for him.
You think he's happy that you're here?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this next one might be the funniest one on today's list. You see, this Camilla girl, who obviously does OnlyFans, featured in a Mr. Beast video and she got shut down by popular YouTuber Pat God. And if you know anything about Pat God, you know he doesn't go soft. And in this video, he basically roasted her and made her feel like a piece of dirt on the floor. Don't believe me? Well, you know how this goes. Check out the clip.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you're either a subscriber of my OnlyFans trying to just talk to me, which is really fucking weird, or you're just a literal fat just trying to troll
Alright,
people.
well,
So get the fuck out of here.
Well, do you think that people that subscribe to your OnlyFans are weird?
I think anyone who's an OnlyFans subscriber is a little weird.
So you think
I
that...
mean, some of them are really odd.
So let
Some
me
of them
get...
are hot.
Wait a second. Excuse me. Jeff Bridges is talking. So when Jeff Bridges talks, you stop talking. You understand it? Okay, good. So basically...
Probably a fucking 50-year-old fat fuck who lives in his mom's basement for all I fucking know.
50-year-old... I
You
find
have
it...
to go to work?
Well, I am at work right now. I'm currently recruiting
No,
LadyLikeATeddy.com. Like, I thought it was quite obvious. I'm here to recruit you to LadyLikeATeddy.com. Like, I made that very obvious from the second I joined it. You know what? I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm starting to get annoyed because every 5 seconds
He's starting to get annoyed.
You're constantly fucking yelling and screaming like a fucking banshee. You sound like a fucking jackal from Halo 3. So listen, I need you to take it from here down here, okay? I need you to calm down right now because you're very annoying, okay? You're very annoying, and I want to understand something quick. So you're basically telling me that the people that support you, the people that put a roof over your head, that buy the food you eat for dinner night, you think that they're all weirdos? All your supporters, you just think that they're weirdos and losers, correct?
Pat God wasn't the only streamer slash YouTuber to have something to say about this Camilla girl. Popular YouTuber Penguins, also known as Charles, had something to say on the matter. The main topic he was talking about is how she uses her family to promote her OF content. Bro, this list keeps on getting crazier.
The one that got her in a lot of hot water is this one.
How does it feel to have a sister that has an OF?
My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that.
Nani?
Do you know?
Jesus Christ. Click the link in my bio. I can't.
It should be pretty obvious why this was disturbing and upsetting for most people. She's using her brother, who is a child, to promote her OnlyFans content. That is some twisted shit. So she has him say that his friends tease him and ask if it's pink, which is talking about her vagina. So she feeds him that line to say, asking about her beef curtains, so that way she can pretend to be shocked that he said it. But it's just so weird to use a kid, your own brother, to promote your OnlyFans, and then have him say something about your pussy. Or rather, his friends say something about your pussy.
This 15-year-old kid absolutely shut down every single OF model on this podcast. Yes, you heard it right, a 15-year-old kid. His maturity levels for his age are beyond this world. He left everyone in that podcast room defenseless after what he had to say about selling the online.
Like, you're saying that as if you're like a legend, you know, your mind is so hardened, but I mean, you're probably like one of the lowest level minds that there could be.
According to who? You? Like, who are you? That's what I'm saying.
I think the vast majority would agree with me. That's why you turn to selling your nudes online.
I turn to selling my nudes online because number one, it's fun. It gives me a great lifestyle.
It's not fun. You're gonna be depressed even if you aren't depressed. Let's just say you're one of the minority who aren't depressed after they do this certain thing. Okay. Your kids will definitely be depressed.
And how do you don't know my kids? That's what I'm saying. Like, you're just pulling all of this out of thin air to appease an audience of loser incels who have like no sex. They just want to shit on pretty women because they're intimidated by them.
So John, let me get the
Oh, and believe me, this kid is far from done. You see, he started actually going at the managers of the girls, and even he didn't know what to do.
You're making general assumptions.
Brother.
No.
Don't make me speak you in Hebrew. Be quiet. Enough. Enough talk.
Oh, don't be retarded. Let's fucking go. Put him in his place. Damn.
I literally cannot legally do anything at this point, and it's very infuriating. But you're making assumptions about people that are like you.
What assumption did I make? I just told her.
You believe that because her children are gonna not like her because they're gonna be exactly like your perception of how children are. In the next 10 years, as she said, when she has children, people will be different.
You and her, considering I was in high school.
One of the most hated people in the OF industry is Adam22, and boy did he get shut down in this podcast. He got so shut down in fact that he actually walked off the podcast and refused to come back on. Unlucky buddy, maybe you'll get him next time.
I'm not walking out on like a I just don't really want to listen to a scam artist tell me what's
what
up
can Google my name. You can Google my name right now. You can Google my name.
If you Google his name, you'll be
exhilarated. I hurt your feelings earlier, and
you didn't hurt my feelings at all. It's just you're trying to do this whole moral superiority thing, and it's not working because you're broke. You're actually broke.
Here's the funny.
You got a milk dud on top of your head.
Here's the funny thing.
I'm just being real with you.
If I was actually broke, it literally would mean nothing to me.
Then what's not them perfect?
Why did you do an NFT scam on your fans for like $400?
Silliness.
Checkmate. This guy's a scammer.
Guys, is that his job as an actual scammer?
I'm gonna leave, and if any girls want to leave with me, I'd be happy to take you with me.
Hold on. He's rage quitting. He's rage quitting.
It's not a rage quit. It's just you're not on the level of me or any of these girls.
Guys, hold on. Let's just take a little pause.
I didn't mean to make him rage quit.
I'm done, bro. I don't want to listen to this guy anymore, and I feel like I might do something extreme if I were to stick around.
When I first walked in, I said,
"I might have to polish that milk dud."
When I saw you downstairs, I said, "Do you want the fade?" And you said no.
Okay.
See what you
When I first walked in, I said, "Do you want the fade?" You said no.
That's all we have time for in today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click on one of these videos on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next one.